Hi, and thank you for joining another one of my classes. Today is a specific plank challenge series. It's really quick. We're just going to build that strength, focus on our planks and our form. So meet me on your mat when you're ready. Alright guys, so we're going to get started this quick plank challenge series on your mat. Take a comfortable seated position first. We're just going to get into some mobility of the wrists and move and wake up our body first. Split your arms right out in front of you and just take some circles with the wrists. A couple in one direction and then alternating to the other direction. Straighten up through your posture. Just check in with how your whole body is feeling. And then once you've created a few circles and your wrists are nice and awake and warm, split your right arm out in front of you, palm facing away. Then with your left hand, just slightly pull those fingers back to you, waking up that forearm and just getting a nice stretch to the whole arm. And swap over, split your left hand, palm away, and then with the right fingers, just pull that hand back towards you. Really nice. Shake it out. Shake your hands down by your side, up to the ceiling, and then down once again. Bring your hands back down by your side. Inhale to sweep your arms up and overhead. And then moving through just some spinal mobility, place your right hand down behind you and left hand place on the outside of your right knee. And just twist into that spine. Gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Once again, sweep the arms up and overhead. And then twist, other side. Left arm comes behind you and just place your right hand down on that side. Use your breath to twist further and wake up the spine. Perfect. Gently twist back, and then we're going to get straight into it. So I'm going to talk you through a nice plank challenge. Really good one to start if you want to kind of gain strength in your core. It's a whole body strengthening exercise. So we're going to get started in our usual high plank. Bring your hands to the top of your mat, splaying your fingertips really wide and gently gripping the mat with the top of your fingertips to take that weight out of the wrists already. Shoulders come over the wrists, and then extend your legs out long behind you. Tuck in the core, squeeze the glutes, and hold nice and high in that plank, pushing away from your shoulders, creating space in between those shoulder blades, and just focusing on your breath. Really deepening the breath after you start to feel some heat come into the body. Keep your mind focused. Even if it drifts away, that's good maybe to distract you. We're not here for long. Body starts to shake or your muscles start to really become active, that's a good thing. It means you're doing it right, so just stick with it. Squeezing the core, inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling through the mouth or through the nose. Here for just 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, staying lifted, you're just going to bend into your elbows, coming down to find that nice forearm plank. If it's easier for you to interlace your fingers and really push your hands together to create a bit of pressure and take away the tension, just holding it here, really squeezing that core, feeling the body nice and fired up now. Your core should be awake. Another 10 seconds in this forearm plank. You're doing really well. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down, send them as wide as your yoga mat, and push back into that nice child's pose, where you can create some space in the back, space in the shoulders, after everything's been fired up. We're not here for long. As you push up, use your abs, push up into all fours. Find that tabletop position, strong through the hands before tucking the feet, extending the legs and coming back to our high plank. I'm going to do a series of 30 seconds on each, so just one more 30 seconds in high plank, then we're going to lower to our forearm plank for 30 seconds, and then we'll move on. Ocean waves, my soul renew, where the winds are whispering and the nights are serene. In this tranquil, lowering to your forearm plank in 3, 2, and 1. Staying strong through the core. Coming down to your forearms, clasp your hands together if it's most comfortable. Bring your feet really together, which will help you squeeze the thighs together, squeeze the glutes, and use your breath. The city's loud and the pace is fast, but in this tune I'll find my the last 10 seconds in this plank. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, knees as wide as the yoga mat, and push back to your child's pose. Really nice. And from our child's pose, we're going to lift up, tuck the toes, send the hips high, stretching out the shoulders for a moment and waking up the legs, taking a moment in downward dog, walking and pedaling the heels. And from here, we're going to do the classic move. Inhale to lift high up onto your tippy toes and allow that to ripple your upper body forward. We're coming into our second series. We'll find ourselves in high plank. As we inhale from high plank here, really ground into that left foot. Point the right foot off and lift it off, extend it behind you. Exhale to bend the knee into the chest, twist it to tap the outside of the left elbow, and then exhale, extend, place it down. Continuing on the right side, lift the right leg off once again. Exhale, knee into the chest, squeeze the core together, lift the knee up as high as you can, and then exhale, extend, place it back down. Once again, lift that right leg off, bring it all the way to the outside of the right elbow, and then extend it back, place it down. We're going to continue straight onto the other side, straight through, really strong through the arms. You can do this, squeeze the core, ground into the right leg, lift the left leg high, heel it in, twist it over, left knee touches right elbow, exhale, extend, inhale, knee comes to chest, really curve everything, squeeze that core, feel the body shake, and then exhale, extend, place it down. Inhale to lift off, point the toes away, extend through the leg before bending it, bringing left knee to left elbow. Last time, extend it back behind you and place it down. Inhale, hips go high to the sky for downward dog. Sigh it out here. Take 2 deep breaths in downward dog. And exhale, relax the body. On your last exhale, lift the heels high, ripple the body forward, and we repeat again. Don't kill me here, we're almost there. It's a quick challenge, I promise. Inhale to peel the right toes off, twist it up and in. Left knee taps left elbow, no, right knee taps left elbow. Extend it back, touch it down. Inhale to lift, peel the knee to the chest, extend it back and touch it down. Last time, lift it up, right knee to right elbow, using your breath. Exhale, push it down, and move for that downward facing dog. Peel your body forward. Last time before a quick little break. We're onto the left side, squeeze the core, left leg lifts into the air, heels up into the chest and twists over, left knee touches right elbow. Exhale, extend, touch it down. Inhale to peel off, point away, knee comes into the chest. Exhale, extend, taps the mat, and last time, peel it away, lift off the left knee, comes all the way up to the left elbow. Exhale, extend, and press it down. Gently lower the knees, push it back onto your hips for a child's pose. Alright guys, from child's pose, inhale to lift your body off, readjust yourself to come into that nice forearm plank. Lower down onto your forearms, extend the toes out behind you, tuck everything, and then lift. Create a nice strong posture. Make sure your hips aren't too high or they're not too low. Engage your glutes to protect that lower back. Really squeezing in the core here. I'm just here for a quick 30 seconds. And 5 more. Lower on 3, 2, and 1. Lower your whole body to the mat. Place your hands underneath your shoulders and inhale to push up to a nice soft baby cobra. Keeping a nice soft bend in the elbows. Twisting side to side. And then exhale to lower. Coming onto your side for a quick side plank series. So onto your right arm, if you want to start with your right arm, shift onto your hip. Right arm is flat to the mat. And then you're going to either keep your left hand on your hip, or if you want to extend it up long, you're just going to push up, coming into your side plank. I'm going to extend my arm with the gaze focus either down or straight ahead of you. We'll hold here for a few moments. And then from here, if your hand isn't on your hip, go ahead and place it on your hip. And then we're just going to do some hip dips, pushing up for 10. So lowering your hips, lifting them up, and releasing. Kind of like pulses, but slightly bigger. We're going to go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering down, bringing your knees in, flying over to the other side straight away. Finding that side plank on the left. Lifting up, extending that arm, and holding. Always using your breath here, especially in side plank, always lifting up through your side, through your obliques. And then gently place your hand on your hips, lower and lift. Lifting the hips. Pulse-like movements. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Lower down. We're almost done, guys. We're going to move through the last series, which is a 1-minute plank consisting of 30 seconds high plank and 30 seconds forearm. We've done the hard part now. So this is our last plank series. We're going to start in our high plank and hold. Always checking in with that posture. Are your hips aligned correctly? Are you squeezing in your core and your glutes? Bringing the feet together to make it easier to really fire up those inner thighs. Lowering down to our forearm plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently and with control. The last 30 seconds of the series, you can do this. Staying strong, staying focused. Remember why you showed up on your mat today. Remember that you wanted to challenge yourself further, and you're only going to build strength and improve every single time. Last few seconds, stay with me. 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment in a nice child's pose, relax everything down. Inhale to gently lift yourself back up. Swinging your arms around, and just take however long you need to bring your breath back to that steady rhythm. Sit in a nice cross-legged position and take a minute or 2 for a nice meditation where you can focus on your breath. One thing I really focus on throughout my classes is the breath and how we use the breath to move through, but in plank challenges it's a bit different. The breath really gets quite shallow, so just take a moment for yourself to really deepen the breath again. Whether you're doing this in the evening or in the morning, you always want to continue your day or head to bed more in a nice, calm, slower breathing rhythm. Softly blink your eyes open. And then bring your hands together in prayer. Maybe set a nice intention for yourself going ahead for the week or the next few days. If you want to continue this challenge and mark it every day, see your progress, see if you like to try and build that strength and get stronger every day. And then we'll bow our heads, ending the class. Thumbs to the third eye, saying namaste. Thank you so much for joining again. If you did enjoy this, like and subscribe. There's going to be a weekly video of all different types of yoga flows, different levels. So do leave any feedback if you wish. Thank you. I'll see you soon.